All right, welcome. We have our final guest on the coach here, on the couch here, pardon me. Uh, we've known him for a very long time by his professional name, but his real name is quite something. Right?
Right.
Nansel Ofariegba Sunday Nimyel.
Nimyel.
Interesting. All right. Zdon Paporrella, you've seen him either singing or presenting or
An actor.
an actor and
Have
all
you
of
acted
that.
before? Okay,
No,
I think so.
acting is actually the only, I
Thing-
like
Thing
that the only
that
one I've not done.
you've
not
not done
done
it.
it,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, it just seems like he might have done it, yeah. So, but he's here now, and of course, there's quite a lot he has done. Let's all start from the beginning, man, because you've been there. How long have you been? How long have you been doing this? When did you get into the industry?
Well,
And you
I'd say about 2 decades.
2 decades.
Yeah, I started professionally in 1998.
So let's. How was the scene as at that time when it comes to the media scene? How was it for you getting in? How did you start? Talk to us about that.
Okay, contrary to what most people believe, I didn't used to sing when I started. I started as a rapper. I was an MC.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I started from, while we were in secondary school. We used to mime, songs. I used to mime rap songs, during the literary and debating society events and functions. And when I got out of secondary school, I started writing my own rap songs. Joined a couple of groups, and they were more inclined to singing. So, and they would be like, Zidane, but you can sing now. Every time we sing choruses, you sound really good. Why don't you, So, I mean, one thing led to the other. I started singing, and I, like I said, I was with a couple of groups. ZIP being one of the most prominent ones, Zdon, IC, and Paul. Of course, Paul runs, and then went solo sometime in 2005. You mentioned the media. Things were very different back then. It was a bit more challenging back then. Trying to promote. We didn't have the leverage of social media, but we made the most of what we had. It was pretty tough, doing everything, from recording music to promoting music. I remember when we released "Now You Be the Girl, yo." Every time I look around, the song came out, and we had to go to. We visited close to about 22, 23 states. Doing what I'm doing now, doing interviews, radio, TV, but the good thing is that it exposed me and built a strong network. Basically, most states I go to, there is always one person or the other that I know. Maybe they were, at some point when I visited many years back, they were an intern. Today, they are the bosses. So it has helped in its way, but it was just pretty challenging. Let me just stop there.
Okay. You've been through this over 2 decades.
Yes.
You've been on the music scene. You've been in the media scene.
Yeah.
And now you are an ambassador
For the Sustainable Development Goals.
And
Yes.
I've seen a few of your teachings, where
Yes,
you're
yes.
empowering students and all of that. Talk to us about how that experience and how that's going for you.
Okay. Yes, there was some sort of haters in my musical career. I'm coming to that.
Okay.
The SDGs, I'm a believer, in the goals. Okay, so I started doing work for the SDGs before I became an official ambassador for the Sustainable Development Goals. I made the official theme song here in Nigeria, and sometime in 2018, the Office of Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDGs and the United Nations conferred on me and a couple of other celebrities the honorary title of the SDGs ambassador. Since then, we've been working. Basically, you know what the goals are all about. Basically, the SDGs are a shared blueprint with an agenda for 2030 to bring prosperity to the people of the earth and, of course, the planet.
Yeah.
So the goals are in sync and in line with that goal and objective.
Okay.
So basically, it focuses on the three spheres, of society: environmental, social, and economical. So basically everything, even what you're doing right now, without you realizing it, you're advocating for the goals.
So is that what the religion of love, is that what inspired the religion of love?
That's why I came back. Music, like I said, there was some sort of haters. But I'm back to music because I'm using music as a medium, to also propagate the goals, basically. do what I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are watching Religion of Love right now.
Oh, yeah.
And
You wanted to mention, something just before we round up, because we
Yeah.
don't have so much time. You mentioned something about
Going on a hiatus.
haters on the music and all of that.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I took a break from music. I took a break from, because, when you've been doing something for so long, you begin to ask yourself some questions, like, what's the bigger picture? What next? Why are you even doing this? So it's not like when I was actively doing music, I used to make any yao music,
Yeah.
but what's the purpose behind it,
Yeah.
But there's clarity of purpose now. So I am more purpose oriented now. Right now I'm doing music and I'm back in a different kind of way.
All right, great. Fantastic. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
Done. Well
Thank
done.
you.
We have to head over to the kitchen.
Oh,
I hope
okay.
you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting I was going to get free breakfast. Nothing is free
well.
these days in Nigeria. Your show is awesome.
Thank you so much. We pride ourselves in that.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll head over to the kitchen now. And,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
While we
All right.
watch the